Hey, my tarot baddies. Collective, I got y'all, okay? Collective. You have rejected with pregnancy test in the reverse, okay? Unsure results, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative. So maybe somebody that ain't my baby. I'm denying this whole shit. That ain't my baby. Maybe somebody's not the father. Maybe somebody got rid of the baby. Okay? Because it's in the reverse. Or maybe somebody's just not pregnant. It was a pregnancy scare, right? But you definitely have somebody here getting rooms, hotel, motel, suites, business, and pleasure. So somebody was raw dogging. In order to have a pregnancy scare or whatever this was, you were raw dogging. So somebody was getting room fucking. This could be somebody that you have no contact with. Block, separation, disagreement, silent treatment. Or they're doing this with this person. They could have had a pregnancy scare, rejected a baby. Like, nah, I'm not that baby's father. I'm not taking care of that shit. Nope, you're going to have to find another sucker. Something like that. Something going on here. So you could have cut somebody off. Somebody could have cut you off. And or somebody cut this person off that there was possibly a pregnancy with, or however the situation went. Because like I said, somebody could be denying a child. Avoidance, ghosted, in hiding, conflicted introspection, and feeling guilty. So somebody could be trying to avoid this whole situation. Like, yeah, nope, no contact. I'm ghosting you. I'm finna spray some of my bitch be gone spray. Because bitch be gone. You not finna come and fuck up my life. I told you to get rid of the baby. I told you I didn't want no baby. But sir, if you don't want no baby, why you ain't strap up? You really gonna listen to a bitch when she tell you she on the pill? Really? You want to feel that twat that bad that you took the risk of possibly getting a baby? We don't know if this person is married in a commitment. We don't know what this person got going on. We will see though. But somebody is trying to get rid of this person that they could have had a pregnancy scare with, or had a pregnancy and told them to get rid of it, or I'm not the daddy. Somebody want to come back to you, possibly, or go back to whoever it is that they were with, okay, before this situation happened. Somebody says, really committed this time. Somebody want to be loyal. In it for the long run. No games. So somebody want to come in. They don't want to play no games now. They didn't have this scare, whatever this shit was. Now they want to come in and lock in, okay? Collective. Mind games. Gaslighting. Testing you. Analyzing you. I don't know why I always say unemotionally available. Emotionally unavailable. So somebody's playing chess, not checkers, but they could be careful, be mindful. So somebody coming in, they want to be able to test these waters. Are you going to take me back? Yeah, I'm not telling you everything that I was out here doing. You're not going to know about this. Maybe, baby, you're not going to know what I was doing in these hotel rooms. You're not going to know none of this shit that I was doing while we were separated. In their feelings, this somebody, it came out in the reverse. They don't want to give you mixed signals anymore. Deep emotions, secret love, cold and detached. They don't want to be cold and detached anymore. Or so they say. Because it could just be these mind games that they always playing, right? Because they tell you this shit all the time. Digital Underground. Same song. Same shit, different day. This person told you this shit before. So like I said, this could be somebody you in separation with because somebody want to pop up on you. Unexpected visit. Taking a risk. Facing fears. Emotional push. So this is somebody who want to come and test your boundaries. You said, leave me the fuck alone. We done. The shit is over. Somebody was doing some shit while y'all were separated, okay? And I feel like this, depending on the situation. However fast that person moved on, they already had that person in the background just waiting. They already knew this person, possibly. This possibly may have not been some freak they just picked up. This is somebody that they could have been in communication with while they were in communication with you. Why? What?
Yeah, they got a lot of drama going on.
Bye, girl. This could have been somebody that they was communicating with already before y'all even ended out a cycle, and you probably just didn't know about it. Somebody wants to come in fighting for what you love. Claim it was yours. Love is a battlefield. So now somebody is praying, having faith. They want to heal a situation. They're healing. They say they're healing themselves. Remember, mind games is here. They say they're healing themselves. This is somebody who wants to come and save whatever connection it was that y'all had. Self-love, celibate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love. This is you. This is you. You taking a break from all this shit. They praying for you to come back. They want to fight for you. You praying for you to stay like, no, I got to stay peaceful. I got to stay like in my zone. But caution is here. So be careful with this situation, because remember, somebody is still on some sneaky shit. Regardless of them wanting to come in and beg and plead, somebody's still playing mind games. You have real love, real reunion, back for good, pure joy, soulmates reconnect. So somebody want to come in and reconnect with you again. Spirits got you. Protection. Signs, you're guided. So just remember, this person want to come back in, but you are protected. Just read the signs, read the room, check the red flags. You're guided, and you will be guided on the direction in which you need to go, depending on the intentions of this person. And guess what? The detentions. Somebody could used to be in detention. Somebody was a problem child. This person's intentions, they're a trickster. They're phony. They cast illusions. They try to come in and give you a fairy tale. Oh, baby, you know I never do that shit again. Yada yada yada. Blase splee. We're gonna be good this time. Baby, pack your bags. We going to Patty. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do all the shit for you that I said I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? None of these bitches don't mean shit. And then as soon as you let your guard down, guess what that person's gonna be doing? Back out cheating. So it's game over for this person. You tired of the drama. You like, yeah, like I said, Digital Underground. Same song, same shit, different day. I'm sick of this shit. High value, the Empress, self-worth, will not settle. Beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. You have a love child here. Now, it could just mean a new beginning, right? It can mean a new beginning. You probably birthing something. I take this as a new beginning for you. Now, somebody could definitely, because remember, you in your self-love era. You are celibate. You like, yeah, I'm not dealing with none of this shit. I'm good on my own. Somebody could come in and want to give you a love child to bind themselves to you. They could do that. They could definitely do that. But with this love child being here, and it could be somebody that you do have a love child with. But for me right now, at this moment, I'm looking at this love child as you working on something. You got a project or something going on, and it's your baby. Right now, you know what I'm saying? You feed into your baby. Your birth is something. You got beautiful new beginnings. That's happening for you right now. And somebody wants to weasel them little cells in and fuck up what it is that you're building. That's what it looked like to me. They want to come. They did their little running around. And trust me, they got a lot more to do. But they're watching you. They see you. This is somebody who don't want to let you get away. They want to be able to put their foot in the door to stop you from closing it all the way. This is somebody who wants to come in and distract you from what it is that you're doing. And then they're going to go back out there and play. Okay? So they're going to break your heart again. This is somebody who they testing you. Planning. Text, card, hesitation, strategizing, wants to take you out. Now, originally, insecure did flip out. Somebody could be insecure. And or they're insecure because, like, I'm talking about, like, they could be overall insecure. which is why they doing the whole shit that they doing. Because if you loved yourself, there's no way in hell you would put yourself in a position to get caught up the way that you're doing. It's just no way to jeopardize what it is that you call yourself building or what it is that you have. You would not do that by thinking with your little head, right? Or your cat monster, okay, your Venus flytrap, because it could have very well been a woman that thought she got pregnant by somebody, and so I'm flip it. I'm talking about in this situation, okay? God dang. But somebody wants to come back towards you, but somebody is insecure. They're not sure about you. Is the collective going to talk to me? Are they going to open up to me? Are they going to accept me? Or are they going to deny me? Are they going to cuss me out? Or they don't know. They can't really gauge you. So this is somebody who is definitely unsure of you right now. They don't, it may have been other times where they could gauge you and like, yeah, it's time for me to go in. I could go in and pull their walls down and then pull their drawers down, right? But now this person is not so sure. This little Casanova or this Aphrodite, they don't know if their little love spells is going to work this time. But clear mind, clear heart, insight, clarity, truth. You know the truth. That's why you can lead a situation with a clear mind and a clear heart, because you probably did everything that you could say this relationship, this marriage, this friendship, this family ship, whatever it was, whoever you was working with, you tried your hardest to make it work, and it just didn't. So now you can lead a situation with a clear mind and a clear heart. Egg on their face. Got caught, feeling foolish. Everything backfired. Yeah. They feeling that shit now. I don't know how long you've been gone, the separation from this person. This person know you're not playing. They know you're not playing. Push and pull. Controlling, unbalanced, pride and ego, power struggles. This is somebody you had a push and pull relationship with. Again, it could be anybody, not just the lover. Anybody. But you have like some headstrong individuals. Like, yo, look, hey, say now, I'm trying to work with you, right? But this is somebody who, I got the power. This is somebody like, nah, bitch, I got the power. So somebody tried, it was unbalanced. Didn't nobody want to, it was an equal give and take. Okay. You have bank failure here and a private relationship. So somebody could have had a private relationship outside of you, and somebody, Munyons is gone. Okay. We did see getting hotel rooms. So money could have went towards hotel. Ain't no could have. Money did go towards hotel rooms. Okay. I ain't trying to clean that shit up. Money did go towards hotel rooms. If there is a baby here and they rejected that child, you could be looking at legal issues. So anyway, somebody's money is being tampered with. Okay. While they over here having private relationships, their money looking funny, honey. Okay. Lessons learned. Tough times, growth, leveling up. Yeah, you like, no, I'm not gonna. I'm done. I've healed from this shit. Right place, right time, alignment, divine timing meant to be. Baby, you could possibly have new love on the way. You are running away from all this toxic shit. You don't want nothing from the past, from the looks of it. Some people are different depending on what this person did to you, right? The level of fuckery that they gave you. Level 1 fuckery, may be forgivable. But level 59 fuckery, yeah, bitch, you out of there. I don't know what level of fuckery this is, but this is enough for you to walk away. You're not walking, you running. You are running. Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. Yeah, there's somebody who played the mind games. You're running away from this shit. You're running away from the lies. You're running away from the manipulation. You're running away from this controlling ass individual who just, they had to have shit their fuck away. Fuck you. It's not about you. When in whatever partnership it is, I don't care, even if it's a co-worker situation, it's still a partnership when y'all working together. It's still supposed to be balanced. It's still supposed to be an equal give and take. There's never supposed to be one person doing more than the other. That's like y'all working on a project and y'all get graded for it, right? But if y'all getting graded for it, it's a group effort. Y'all don't get graded individually based off what one person did. You get graded based off what the group does. But you have some folks in the group who's like, yeah, I'm not doing the work. You the smart one. You do all the work. You do all the work because people refuse to help. You don't want to do it all, but you have a grade on the line too. You can't help who you're partnered with, but you have a grade on the line too. So this is somebody who's putting all the work on you in order for you to get that good grade. Y'all to get that good grade. They reap off of you doing the work so that they can get that A. If you don't do the work, everybody get an F. You get hit too, which means you get an F. But if you do all the work, you get an A, you get them an A too. If y'all get where I'm going with this. So this is somebody who they didn't, they wasn't playing fair. They wanted the control, but they wanted you to do all the work while contributing nothing. So now somebody's coming in with a fake apology. This is somebody who could have ghosted you, off and on, behind the code, detached. Again, mind games, manipulation. This somebody see you moving on with your life. You could be finna have I'm not gonna necessarily say a love child, but the new person that's coming into your life, because love child is here. But this could be, normally love child is somebody that's, a kid that's had, however, you could be getting ready to have a baby, a beautiful bundle of joy with the person, if you can still have kids, with the person that you are about to be aligned with. Because there is partnership here and this person see it. They know it. This person is definitely watching you. This person is keeping tabs on you. This person knows, especially spiritually, because they like, man, that bitch ain't back yet. No, man, my hoe ain't never been away from me this long, man. Normally I'll fuck up and the bitch come right back. I could buy the bitch some flowers. I could come in, slide through, crack a little joke. I can, whatever this person was normally able to do to get you back in their good grace and get back in your good graces, this person wasn't successful at it this time. They are not successful. So this somebody who knows that you are dead ass serious about standing on business. Okay. Plies, you ain't regular. You pressure, baby. You better know it. You pressure. Let your light shine. R. Kelly, double life. This is somebody who was living a double life. One way with you and another person, 212. Another person with somebody else. You got a message from a third party. I don't know where the hell my energy at. Like, oh my God. I gave them an incurable STD on purpose to keep them bound to me. This keep coming out in the collective read. So you had a third party. This could have happened while they were getting rooms. While they was over here, meet me at the hotel room. I hope I ain't coming down with nothing. Like my energy, it just seemed like my energy got zapped. I don't know if some of y'all feeling tired of somebody, just feel like my energy in my throat. Whew. But so your person, while they was out here, y'all been separated. They been fucking. They been silly bitches fucking me. Sucking fucking you. What he said? She wanna fuck the whole crew. What's a nigga supposed to do? Somebody, while y'all been in a separation, has been doing a lot of fucking and sucking and all kind of shit. So much so, and unprotected sex is here because if you got pregnancy scare, you ain't using no protection. So somebody's been doing a lot with a lot of people in these hotel rooms while y'all been in separation. Again, I don't know how long y'all been separated. This is somebody who, shit, in order to get over somebody, you got to get under somebody. This that type person. In order to get over somebody, I got to go get under somebody. This gives me the vibes that this person can't be alone. while you over here alone, you're celibate. And I don't mean alone as you don't have people around you, but what I am saying is you don't have to have those kind of flighty connections. You don't have to have those booty call connections. You don't have to have those one hit quitters and rendezvous and Netflix and chill connections. You good on your own. You're enough. The company of yourself is enough. You can be good with just coming home, taking off your bra, letting your titties hang, putting on them gray sweatpants and with no drawers on. Hell, y'all, some of y'all could be walking around the house commando, ass and butt booty ass and naked. Okay, and y'all could just pop y'all some popcorn, get y'all little snacks, lay up in the bed with y'all legs cocked the fuck open with the remote control, looking for you a movie. Y'all good. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all could be good like that. A lot of y'all don't have to have a lot of these worthless connections just to have somebody around you, just to have something to hold on to. So that whole self-love and everything, yeah, man, you like, look, man, I care about my peace. My peace is what matters to me. So this is somebody who don't know what peace is. This is somebody who doesn't know self-love. They don't know what it feels like to be, like I said, not necessarily alone, but they don't know how to sit with themselves. They don't know how to go home and enjoy a movie by themselves. And you get y'all know where I'm going with this. I'm not gonna keep doing another, but Casey and JoJo, don't rush. You're being told to take your time. The new person that's coming towards you, take your time with this person. And also, because I always got to go to it. If you know me, and every time this card come out, it gives me, I don't care. Like, I totally dismiss every other scene in this video, and it was a couple of different scenes in this, like a couple of different stories within this video, such as somebody rushed into something and the baby came out of the picture, such as this situation over here. Somebody rushed into something. As soon as you left, or they left you, somebody rushed into something and there was a possible baby. Somebody did not take their time to vet this person and or people. But you're being called to take your time with the new person and or people, friendships, whatever, that come into your life. However, if you do think about going back to this old person, backtracking or whatever, don't rush. Don't rush. Again, remember the level of fuckery that this person gave you. Don't rush. Because that lady met that man on the elevator. They slid into a public bathroom. Got them a quickie in. And she was happy as shit. Like, man, ooh, I just got the best dick of my motherfucking life. Ooh, I needed that shit. I needed that little hit right there. That scratched my itch. And she walked past and saw that those test results in his pocket and seeing that he was HIV positive. Yeah. Now remember, you do have a third party in your energy, in the energy of your person that just admitted, I gave them an incurable STD on purpose. They targeted this person on purpose to keep them bound to me. So they could have used the condom. This is somebody who really possibly had something, and they chose not to disclose this information to your person. This is somebody who set a trap for your person, and, well, your person fell for it. Your person fell in a trap. You're being told to stand on business. So your person could have the house in Virginia. Okay? So, which is, Connecticut is here. So somebody could be something about Connecticut. I'm not gonna go through all that. My energy is you got the number 8. You got a message from Karmic/everybody. I will find a spell that works on you. So somebody in your energy said, It doesn't matter if it's friends, family, co-workers, somebody in your exes, somebody in your energy said they will find a spell that works on you. So somebody has obviously been throwing spells at you and they have not been successful. They have not been successful. So somebody is determined to find a spell that will work on you. So be careful, be mindful. Ooh, hide your wife, hide your kids. Okay? I never thought I would have saw that card come out. Hide your wife, hide your kids, baby. Something ain't right. You can't compete where you don't compare. You got somebody trying to compete with you and they don't compare. Checkmate, bitch. So somebody outsmarted somebody. I told you. Ooh, you could have outsmarted this person. Because it brought me back to the mind games card. And on the mind games card, it has a chessboard. And if you remember, I said chess, not checkers. Somebody's playing chess, not checkers. Somebody is trying to mind fuck you. And they thought that they would be able to come back to your energy. But you checkmated their ass. You didn't let them. Message from an ex. The karmic is cheating. So the person that they possibly chose over you, or the person that they went to during the separation, they obviously got into a relationship with this person, but this person is cheating on them. Makes sense. This person got something. Trapped your person too. Possibly in more ways than one, possibly with a baby. And possibly with an STD. A message from the ancestors. Kevin Gates, spirit guide, spirit of the Jaguar. This is my spirit guide card. You protect the baby. Jaheen, finding my way back. Make up the breakup. This is what you and this person used to do. Y'all gotta make up, gotta break up. And now this could be what's going on with them. Make up the breakup. But I don't see this third party letting this person go. This was possibly y'all making up to breaking up, and somebody's trying to find their way back to you. That's what that is. Somebody's definitely trying to find their way back to you. Gotta find my way back to you, baby. Somebody trying to find their way back to you. Like, yeah, man, I know we did a lot of making up to breaking up. I thought we was playing that game again. Shit, I ain't know. Yeah, you ain't coming back this time. A message from an ex. How can the devil ever love an angel? This person know that they're wicked. They know they wasn't right for you. They know they were not ready for you. They know that they were not deserving of you. Okay? But yet they still try to hold on to you while they live this toxic ass lifestyle. Somebody is reflecting now. No question, if you really want to go. Somebody could be a carpenter. You have the letter J. You have an X that says, I am your God. Didn't I tell you that controlling ass nigga? Control, push and pull, unbalanced. Somebody wasn't contributing, but they wanted to be hell. They just wanted to, I want to be in control of this. I'm not going to contribute shit, but I'm going to tell you how this shit going to be ran. What if you not contribute? That's like, okay, you're not giving us no money and we going into the store, but you going to tell us how we going to spend our money. What we going to get, what we not going to get, but you ain't contributing shit. So you want us to go in here and get what you want us to get, not what we want with our money, but what you want us to buy you with our money, bring it back to you and you going to eat it. We're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, we can see that. Definitely not in Kansas anymore. Never judge a book by its cover. This possibly was somebody who judged you and didn't even know you were who you were. That's why somebody said, how could a devil ever love an angel? This is somebody who thought that they could turn you out. I ain't trying to turn you out. I'm just trying to turn you on to some game. Players Club, baby. Somebody judged you wrong. You got North Carolina here. Somebody could be a lecturer or they love to lecture, goddamn. Motherfucker love to talk, huh? You walk out that door, don't come back no more. Somebody walks out that door and they ain't coming back neither. You're being told to stand on business. Don't let the motherfucker back in. And somebody pissy. Suge Avery. I's married now. I was married. So somebody could have went and got married. They could have married the karmic. Okay. It could be the karmic because Suge Avery was a little slower. So it could have been the karmic who got dismissed by her family. I was married now. I was an honest woman. I ain't a hoe no more. Somebody probably tricked your person into marrying their ass. You know, I got this baby. Probably married the bitch and she wasn't even pregnant. Oh my God. Well, you know, since we do share this disease together, we might as well. As an honest woman. Oh my God. Where was that song? I've been singing that song all week. Everybody. Bye, Papa. Tell them that up in the bathroom. Everybody plays the fool sometime. Somebody person played the fool. Oh my God, somebody person played the fool. And married a fool. They trying to turn up on to a housewife. Mercedes, it's your thing. There's somebody who will fight you about that person too. There's somebody who want to fight you over somebody you don't even fuck with no more. Oh my God, you had a Freddy Krueger ass nigga in your energy. Someone trying to play in your dreams. Somebody trying to play with your mentals. Be careful, y'all. Whatever y'all need to do, up your protection, because somebody is somebody trying to get away from. Somebody trying to get away from mommy dearest. No wire hangers. Christina! That bitch woke them kids up out of their sleep. To clean the bathroom floor. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody married a crazy bitch. They trying to come back to you. They like, bitch, I'm finna resurrect this love. Goddamn. You going every time you go to sleep, you gonna dream about me because you gonna have to come get me. Somebody wants you to come save them. Look, don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Should I save her? I want to be saved. Oh, no, they don't. Oh my God. Hold on, how that song with my speak. Captain Kirk, can you say, oh, this motherfucker saved somebody. He saved somebody. Captain Kirk, can you save me? Captain Kirk, I want to have your baby. Master P. You got a message from your ancestors. They were not worthy of you. They wasn't. Look at how this person acts. If anytime we go into separation and I'm healing, I'm celibate, you know, I'm at peace. I was going to say masturbating. What I was trying to say, meditating. Somebody could be doing that. I mean, hey, depending on how long y'all been separated. But at least you're willing to please yourself versus going out here and letting some filthy, unhealed hands touch on you, you know, just to get a nut. This is somebody who doesn't know how to do that. This is somebody, nah, fuck that shit. I gotta get in something real bad. And yeah. Raheem the Dream. The most beautiful girl in the world. Somebody feel like you're the most beautiful girl in the world. Dave House to spend the night. Will you marry me? All I want to do is spend the night with you. Spend the night for the rest of my life. Okay, I said that's all. Look, my energy is, it's not there. I'm not perky like my tits are not, okay? My energy is saggy just like me. Okay. Oh my God, Aaron Hall. When you need me, oh, when you need me. When you need me, I'll be right there. Somebody say, when you need me, I'll be right there at the drop of a dime. You got health issues here. So somebody's definitely dealing with some health issues, okay? You got a message from the Most High God. Oh, God, speak, Lord. Speak to me. Somebody tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. This is a message from God, okay? For by means of a whorish woman, they was dealing with a hoe. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread. Wait a minute, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I got to go back. Backtrack. Rewind. By the means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, baby. Because I know that. Please tell me I saw that card. Yes. Yes. Here we go right here. I told y'all. Somebody was getting hotels. Bank failure. Private relationship. Somebody had a private relationship with a hoe. A slur. A slut. He's a hoe. He's a slut. He's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I gotta let you know that I got a crush on you. Look him. This is somebody who was sneaking and creeping either behind your back. They could have been fucking this person behind your back before you exited out, which is probably why you left. God gave you like, hey, a little inkling, like, yeah, hey, that mofo ain't right now, okay? And or bitch, it flipped the energy, okay? However, whether they was dealing with this person before y'all left out and ended a connection, or they dealt with this person as soon as you ended a connection. This is a whorish woman. It could be a baby here, but by the means of a whorish woman, you're gonna be brought to a piece of bread. This person had a private relationship that you knew nothing about. Bank failure is here. They had a private relationship. This is both these cards is in this scripture. By the means of a whorish woman, private relationship, a man would be brought to a piece of bread. Bank failure. Private relationship and bank failure came out together. This is the scripture. So she fucking with this nigga money. And or he fucking with hers. Mm-hmm. Yep. The great escape. Somebody trying to escape this shit. They want to leave this situation. They trying to get up out of there. Sneed Harden. What they said? If you let me. If you let the great escape, if you let me. This fool trying to come in. I love you like I never ever loved no one. I give you things you didn't even know you want. This is somebody. They try to. I want to be saved. It's a shit. I save her. There's somebody who want to be saved, baby. Who person is this? This motherfucker want to be saved. I want to be saved. This baby is an alcoholic. Kendrick Lamar swimming pools. This person is drinking. Pull up, drink. This motherfucker is drinking, y'all. Look, this motherfucker said no face, no case. Goddamn, you ain't. Somebody could be in denial about their situation. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. They probably sitting up there drinking, rocking themselves back and forth, like giving themselves hugs and shit. Like, man, it ain't that bad. And they can't be that bad. You got a divine contract coming in, and or maybe at the point of you dealing with this person, this was supposed to be a divine contract. This is just somebody who said, no, divine. Take the divine off of there and put karmic on there. That sounds a little bit better. Karmic contract. Talking about a divine contract. Got a message from ex. It was always you. This person want to let you know it was always you. I bet it was. If it was always the collective, why did you get yourself put in that situation? Sir, ma'am. Karmic. So it's karmic here. A mod. back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I said, wish I was a kid again. Nostalgia. Somebody think about your ass. Somebody's hella thinking about you. Okay, they like, fuck, I fucked up. Antarctica is here. Antarctica came out another time. Antarctica is here. So somebody could like Antarctica. Somebody could be dealing with somebody or know somebody that works in Antarctica. That ain't true. Don't nobody live there permanently. It's only like temp situation. But however, Antarctica is here. Somebody could just be obsessed with Antarctica. Okay. You have Iowa here. You got a message from everybody. You never knew I was a hidden enemy. So your person could have been a hidden enemy to you. Your friend, your family member, somebody in this energy was a hidden enemy to you. But it ends with you. It ends with you. Whatever situation this is, it ends with you. Whatever they thought they was going to do, yeah, Somebody lying on your name. It wasn't me. I didn't end the relationship. It was the collective. It's their fault I'm going through this. It's their motherfucking fault. Well, how about it was the magic that you was throwing and that shit just backfired? How about it was the route, the path that you chose? I didn't make you sleep with nobody, no hoe. I didn't make you do that. You did it on free will. Don't blame me for you sleeping with somebody else. Well, if you never left me, no, it was still gonna happen because you was possibly talking to the person already. You already had plans for them. As soon as I get rid of the collective, hold on. When I jump out, you jump in. So somebody over here tag teaming and shit. Yeah, when this motherfucker jump out, you jump in. You jumped out and somebody got crowned, okay? I crowned you, baby boo. I was waiting on the collective to leave. I didn't know how to let their ass go. A message from the Most High God. If thou wouldst get a friend, yes, Lord. Listen, know this, okay? If thou would have get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Now, take this into your new connection. Your new connections going forth, okay? Friends, family, co-worker, no matter who it is, partners. If you meet somebody, if thou would have get a friend, prove them first. Prove them worthy of being in your life. Prove them worthy of being tied to you. Prove them worthy of being called a friend. Okay? God said, do not be hasty to credit this person, because a friend is a friend for their own occasion. I'm gonna write some more scriptures down for that, but it goes deep. It goes more in depth with this scripture. This is just a piece of it. But a friend is their friend. A friend is a friend for their own occasion. What can I get from this person? How can I benefit from this person? What can this person give me? Not what can I contribute? How can I help? This is somebody who did not come in. They came in under what? How can this person benefit my life? Can they make me look good? Are they business minded? Can we get money together? Type thing. Can they be arm candy? Something. So somebody went to somebody else who thought they were better than you. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, this person has something that they thought was better than yours. They were hasty to credit somebody. Whether they looked at their looks like, oh, you arm candy, collective don't look like you. Collective not stacked like you. Collective not hung like you. Collective don't look like this, or collective don't walk like that. As far as like, I don't mean walk as in a physical walk, but you can have a spiritual walk. You can have a religious walk. Your walk is different from the Jezebel that they tied themselves to. This Jezebel had a Jezebel walk. You don't dress like the collective. The collective may be modest and covered up and carry themselves a certain type of way, where this Jezebel may have been, what they are, a whore. Busty and lusty, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but with this past person, you may have been too hasty to credit them. Oh, they a good person. That's a good man. That's a good woman. Look at how they treat their kids. Look at this, look at that. All that was for show. All of that was for a show. This person was putting on a show. This person watched you. They saw what you liked, what you was looking for. And so they gave you this illusion that this is who they really were. You probably would have never thought that this person would be out here doing this shit. Y'all probably had endless conversations about dumb shit like this. And this person acted like they was high vibrational. Yeah, I never do no fuck shit like that, man. I ain't on that type of man. I'm a real man. I'm a real man out here in this bitch, or I'm a real bitch out here in these streets. And behind closed doors, this is who this person really who really was really who they was. Minnesota could be significant. Let me hurry. Oh Lord, let me hurry up. Lord, this turned into a long read. A message from the ancestors. Your ex is extremely evil. You got a Gemini male. I'm gonna try to breeze through these. New love. Message from a new love. Be patient, my love. I'm on the way. Okay, come on, baby. Somebody lying on their dick. A message from an ex. Yeah, I got. Oh, come on, Lord. Come on. Yeah, I got that shit. Do you love me enough to get it? Ooh, so they not only are they lying on their dick, they want you to come get what they got. A message from an ex. She could go, but the name stays home. So this could be an obsessed ex-spouse. The scene from Ike and Tina when they was in court getting a divorce, and Tina said, I'll leave with nothing. I don't look. I can have everything. The cars, the clothes, the jewelry, the house. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Just let me keep my name. I didn't even want Anime to keep the name. Fuck that. I'm trying to strip you of everything. This could be somebody who wanted to strip you of everything, who wanted to embarrass you, humiliate you for you leaving. Never bite the hand that never bite the hand that feeds you. You have this lifetime to get it right. So whatever you feel like you lacking, you missing, you wasn't able to do, baby, whatever you feel like you fucked up, whatever you felt like you failed at something, you have this lifetime to get it right. Don't give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself. Continue to encourage yourself. Even if you don't have anybody around you, you have to know that God got you. You have to know that God got you. You have to learn how to pick yourself up and be your biggest supporter. You can't always rely on somebody to be in your corner, because from the looks of it, it's been some snakes, okay? What he said? There's a snake in my boot. That's what he said. We had some snakes now. You have to learn how to pick yourself up. Destiny swap. Swiper, no swiping. Well, somebody's definitely trying to swipe your destiny, okay? You're a whole vibe. A message from your ex. Somebody say they a soul collector, and a dark one at that. They come to collect your soul. Somebody could be a chef. A message from a third party. We fucked with the wrong one. Yeah, that's because God on their ass. The Most High Squad is on their ass. Okay, somebody, they know they fucked with the wrong one. A message from a third party. I will forever be in the picture. We don't give a fuck. We out of the picture. Somebody is into polyamory. So you got a bitch out here who like multiple dicks, okay? That's nasty. Why do you want to fuck with multiple niggas? That's not, you're a woman. You're a woman supposed to be sacred. If you want to get technical, technically, a woman is only supposed to have one man. That is her husband. So the fact that you find being a woman and just sliding down different dicks, okay, that is, yeah. And what a lot of people don't understand is, for a woman, you're open. You have a womb. You got stuff that go inside of your body. Things go in. We're not talking about a man. Things go in that could throw your whole ecosystem off in your body. That's why a lot of men may not even know that they have an STD. But as a woman, your shit is sensitive. Your pH can be thrown off. Your shit is sensitive. It's more easily to get affected by any kind of, anything. That's why they tell you, okay, don't douche. Because whatever bacteria you have, whatever it is, you're pushing it back up in there. That's why you're prone to get stuff like PID, BV, and things of that nature that men don't get. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to be careful with how you wipe, because you wipe the wrong way, cross contamination. If you really want to be for real about it. A lot of people, well, it's double standards. A man is still a man. I'm not saying a man, understand what I'm saying, because I don't want nobody to get this shit wrong. I'm not saying a man is a man as in the sense that he get to go and fuck, you know what I'm saying, a multitude of women. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a man has a meat stick, right? Whatever germs they get, they could go wash that shit off. Like, yeah, they do have a urethra, a pee hole. But what I am saying is they could go clean their shit off. As a woman, it's not cut like that. It's not cut like that. Even if a man go out here and fuck 1,000,000 women and have a high body count, that does not put necessarily. Now you could do is it impotent, I think, where they can't get hard after so much. But however, you a whole woman. The number of meat sticks you get put up in you, it's a wear and tear on your body. It's a wear and tear on your cooter cat. Your shit gonna be sitting up here looking like squirrel arms. Your shit gonna be up here like flying in the wind. I'm just saying. I'm not being funny. I'm just saying. Your shit ain't gonna have that grip no more. And as a woman, you may do all the tricks you want to do in the bedroom, but as a woman, you should have some kind of substance about yourself. So to sit up here and, I want multiple men, and I don't condone polygamy neither. I'm not one for it. However, you are a woman. God said you're supposed to be the standard of beauty. God is the author of beauty. When he said there should be no whores of the daughter of Israel, not my words, the words of the Most High. There should be no whores of the daughter of Israel, the daughters of Israel. Yeah, okay, continue. Chloe, surprise! This is a freak. She said, "Pull my panties to the side. You can get it quickie, baby. Pull them bitches to the side." Ooh, Joshua Showtime Williams, nasty. She nasty, y'all. She said, "I know you like it nasty." This is how she got your person. You may have been nasty in the bedroom too, but I promise you was not finna outdo this person. This person, you probably you was over here like, I'm a nasty motherfucker, but I ain't licking no ass. Okay, I'm not doing that. I ain't sucking no toes. Man, she over here, she had your motherfucker turned all the way out. Baby, I'll lick you from the rooter to the tutor. Baby, I still don't even know how a lot of women be fisting. How the hell do you stick a... I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. But this is somebody that's loose as a goose, okay? She loosey goosey. Lucy Coochie. This is Lucy Coochie, okay? That's her new name, Lucy Coochie. This somebody that's nasty. A message from an ex. You look. The person, I don't even know how the hell they felt this bitch. They look. Hey, you can have them, okay? You got this. Who the biggest freak? You got this, okay? A message from an ex. Me fucking you helped me keep my other relationship together. So somebody could have used you as a way to triangulate a situation between the other person, or the fact that, what I'm saying, like they could have, the collective do this, the collective do that, and they probably turned it up in the bedroom. Oh, well, if they do it like this and do it like that, let me try to do this. Let me try to do that. Let me do this to keep my person. It could have been just as simple as bringing your name up. And this person felt like, you can't compete where you don't compare. That did come out. Somebody was a secret competition with you. Somebody was trying to be you. Somebody was trying to outdo you in this person's life. Well, if they do this and they do that, they buy them little gifts, or they rub their feet, or they give them massages. How about I start trying to do this? This is that. A message from a third party. Wherever they go, hold on. Wherever they go, I go. Move over, bro, sis. So somebody go follow this person. They want to let you know that. The Isley Brothers, Showdown. This is for my third party. Somebody want to showdown with you. If y'all know anything about this song, go listen to the song. Ronald Isley found out that Asia and Kelly was cheating. And yeah, Isley basically put it like, not necessarily a hit, but he wanted to know everything. He wanted, like, I need receipts. I need to know where this motherfucker stay at. It's on and popping. I still got a lot of cards, man. But Ron Isley was like, prepare yourself. It's about to be a showdown. It's going down. Somebody's been fooling around in my home. Mm-hmm. Christina Perry, Jar of Hearts. So somebody in your energy is a heart collector. You got a distorted feminine. I'm going to try to speed this thing up. A message from the Most High. Thou believest that there is no God. Even the devil believe and tremble. So this could be somebody who don't even believe in God. So the person that you was dealing with could have been an atheist, and you probably just didn't know nothing about it. You got a Sagittarius male here. A message from your ex. I'm behind the smear campaign. So your ex called themselves trying to do some bullshit to you, okay? You got number 19 here. Selena. I be dreaming of you tonight. So you got somebody that's dreaming of you. Remember, Freddy Krueger came out trying to play in your dreams. So somebody's dreaming of you. Bone Thugs in Harmony. For the love of money. Somebody definitely needs some money, and they gonna do something for the love of money. They got this bank failure sitting right here. So for the love of money, somebody finna do something. Let's find out. Message from an ex. I own you. You're my property. Remember, that's that controlling shit. Message from a third party. I do magic on them. Okay, so they do magic on them. Kanye West, this is a gold digger, somebody money hungry. So this is where bank failure, they taking care of a gold digger. They taking care of somebody who is money hungry. R. Kelly, I'm a flirt. A message from an ex, I miss us. You got the letter Y. Somebody could be a soldier or in the military. The Roots coming to break you off. Somebody want to come break you off. You got the number 22. You got Scorpio season. Your ancestors. You're always protected. You got Europe here, so you could be dealing with somebody in Europe, or you could be listening from Europe. Europe is here, okay? You can't get the ass you want by sitting on it. Get up off your ass, collective. Go do them squats. Go work out. Go get a gym membership. Genuine, leave it in. This is somebody who was begging this person to leave it in. If you have not heard that song by Genuine, go check that shit out. And it's not on none of his albums. I don't even know why the hell this shit didn't get placed on his albums. But this song is called Leave It In. I forgot how it go, but he said she want me to leave it in. Somebody left it in. And it's a possible baby here. Even though they don't want that motherfucking baby, somebody left it in. Okay, somebody didn't know how to pull out. Nevada is here. They had this person's legs to the moon. Rashida. And he gonna put my legs to the moon. Legs to the moon. Somebody in your energy is manipulative. You got something going on. A Pisces season. A message from your ex. I really deserve a Grammy. I played my role well. So this is somebody who came in playing again. Mind games, manipulation. So this was an illusionist, a trickster energy. So they came in playing a role with you. And they feel like they deserve a Grammy for how good they did they shit. A message from an ex. Well, here we go. Leave it in. This motherfucker must got some good shit. I have multiple babies on the way at the same time. So this motherfucker got some shit going on behind the scenes that you knew nothing about, okay? Aaliyah, 1 in a million. Baby, you rare. You rare. Even if this motherfucker don't see your worth, you better know your worth. You rare. This is a Simon Says ass nigga. Control. This is a controlling ass motherfucker, but ain't got no control of their own goddamn life. A message from a third party. I try to be you to keep them. This is somebody who is watching you. You have a stalker. At least we know the third party is stalking you. Blondie, the devil's not welcome here. God is about to make someone a believer. They didn't believe in God, but what God said, even the devil believe. Even the devil believe and tremble. Okay, so this is somebody who don't believe in God, but God is about to make them a believer. You got a message from an ex. They paid me to waste your time. So somebody paid them to come in and fuck with you. A message from the Most High God. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man, the golden wedge of Ophir. So he finna transform our kings. Yes, Lord. Make our kings over, make us over, make us better for one another, help us to build together, come together peacefully, righteously. He finna make a man more precious than fine gold, baby. Remember, I said, I think it was in Virgo. Was it Virgo? That gold is tried in fire. Gold is tried in fire. You have to remove those impurities. So God is finna come in and transform a lot of these men. He finna transform a lot of these men. He about to put them through the fire and pull out those impurities. He's finna get ready to purge these things out of these kings and get them ready. I love it. One chance, so emotional. Not somebody over there whining about you. Someone going to jail. Don't know who, but somebody is. Number 15 is here. A message from a third party. They were weak-minded. They were weak-minded as hell. It didn't take much to make them switch up on you. She put that work in that bedroom. With that, how does song go? I want to swing from the chandelier. My big ass wasn't getting up on no chandelier. So this is somebody who was able to get up on that chandelier, do some shit I couldn't do. This was a motherfucker who was able to do some shit I couldn't do. What you want me to put my legs behind my head? I can't even do a kick. This motherfucker was over there, baby, like, shit, baby, fall me into a pretzel, then come eat me. Ow, okay. Master P, meal ticket. Somebody was looking for a meal ticket. And guess what? With this bank fairy going on, this bitch is wasting all their money. And or nigga, take the energy as it resonates because it could be flipped. But somebody is wasting all of your person's money. They materialistic. They like the glitz and the glam. Okay, this is the keeping up with the Joneses. Okay, so somebody is your person's pockets is empty. They looking for a meal ticket. Look, they don't matter how they get it. They looking for one. They looking for a quick lick. You got the letter Z. Somebody in your energy is damaged goods, and it better not be you. You got a Judas ass nigga. You already know what Judas did to Christ. Yeah. You got somebody like that in your energy. And guess what? The bitch didn't already air them out. It didn't take much for him to turn. It didn't take much for your person to turn on you. So your person is a Judas. So you got a karmic ex. I'm the hitman. Your ex said they the hitman. They were sent to take you out in some way, shape, form, or fashion. God is in the lab cooking. Be patient. Yeah. He over there getting your spouse ready. He over there getting your new life together. Let the Most High God work. You continue to be at peace. Continue to stay celibate. Stay where you at. Plies. Low miles. Remember that, ladies. Low miles. Pussy got low miles. Keep that cat to yourself until your new love come in. Okay? That's going to save you from all this bullshit right here. Savannah Christina, Afro, somebody like your natural beauty. New Mexico is here. Queen is here. You could be a queen. Somebody could look at you as queen. Somebody's name could be queen. Take the queen as it resonates. Okay, you could be in queen energy. He-Man, I have the power. So you got somebody who want to let you know, bitch, I said you're not going nowhere. You're my property. I'm in control. This is somebody who probably look in the mirror every day. I'm in control. I'm in control. This is somebody who is trying to make sure I'm in control. This is somebody who wants to let you know, bitch, I have the power. You don't have the power. I got the power. They want it. This is a power struggle. It came out. You over here like, nah, I control my life. I control what's going on over here. And this motherfucker like, no, you must come back. I control you. If I say come back, you come back. Don't be a cum rag, okay? Do not be a cum rag. A message from an ex. They Okay. They treated you like an ornament and left you hanging. So your ex treated you like an ornament and left you hanging. Okay. This is somebody who left you in limbo. I'm finna go somewhere else to do something else. Okay. Casey and JoJo, last night's letter. Somebody want to give you a message. A message from an ex. Stop being stubborn and give me your soul already. Somebody is and or will be exposed. Plies. Whack. Somebody a loose cannon. Chingy. Pulling me back. TLC. Hands up. Yeah. You had your hands up in the air. You had hoochies everywhere, all on you. Yeah. It's like I almost didn't know you. You didn't know who the fuck this person was operating in the energy that they were operating in. Because they didn't operate like that when they were with you. Tyler the Creator, Earthquake, don't leave. Number 14 is here. Somebody trying to do a love spell. I got scammed. So somebody in your energy got scammed. They probably got scammed with this person that they connected to. And as sure as I say that, plies, drip for sale. Somebody's materialistic. It's out here. Somebody's basically money hungry. DJ Luke Nasty, last night. So something happened last night. Kelly Price, Secret Love. The 18, I love it when a plan comes together. So this could be you, this could be them here. This could be the Most High God. I love it when a plan comes together. So somebody's concocting something, okay? A message from an ex. I can have you whenever I want to. Oh, Lord. Plies. I don't see nah nigga. I don't see nah nigga. Okay. Congratulations, sir. You played yourself. Because I don't see nah nigga. I don't hear what y'all talking about. Future. Love you better. This is my detached card. I forgot how the song go. The beat is right there in my head. I just cannot think of the lyrics. What did he say? You said you running out of love with me, something like that. But you detached from this person. You done. This somebody who feel like who gonna love you better than them? Somebody will. You thought I was gonna say nobody, baby? No, somebody's definitely gonna love me better than you. Okay. A message from an ex. I'm a fallen angel. We definitely see that because I said something about a divine contract. A divine contract turning into a karmic contract. This was possibly your divine person that you were supposed to be with. This person, yeah, they went on the stripper pole down the hill. they sliding. Okay. Somebody said, "Fuck you." Detached is here again. So this is somebody you're detached from. Avant, separated. Bobby V, turn the page. There's somebody who wants you to turn the page. Raheem Devon, let's go have till we go hold on, oh baby. So somebody want to make babies with you, but shit, it seems like they over here making babies with other people. You don't want nothing to do with that. Rhode Island is here. Janet Jackson, come back to me. I'm begging you, please. Somebody wants you to come back. A message from the Most High God. For her sins has reached unto heaven, and God has remembered her iniquities. So this is somebody who has done so much shit to you, but not only to you, to other people too. Because I think Christina Perry, Jar Hearts did come out. So this is somebody who's breaking multiple people's hearts, men and or women, breaking multiple people's hearts. They're making broken homes. They're having multiple babies that they cannot possibly take care of. Not all of them, depending on how many they have. They have multiple babies that they cannot tend to, multiple babies that they didn't even want to have nothing to do with. So guess what? These kids are being raised with no fathers in the home. These kids are now coming from broken homes. And you can't always fault the women. Let's get this straight. If you got somebody who came in and tricked their energy and gave you an illusion, we're going to be together. We're going to get married. For some of y'all, they could have even went so far as to give some of these women a ring. And then they pulled the shit that they pulled. You have people that do that. So all of these women that this person may be dealing with were not all hoes. All of these women may have not all been karmics like that. You get what I'm saying? These could have been some real great upstanding women, right? But they fell for a player. They fell for somebody that came in with one hell of a representative. They came in with somebody who, and especially if this person do magic, oh my God. And then don't let this person have a career where they're trusted or be in some type of position where you're sitting here looking at this person like, oh my God, like they can never be on no kind of fuck shit like this. That's why you're being told don't be hasty to credit. Like they could never, oh my God, like you a lawyer, you will never do no fuck shit like that. Like I know in the hands of a lawyer, I'm in some good hands. This lawyer would never, no. Oh, you a doctor? Like, yeah, you supposed to have a good moral compass. You can't be a liar. You can't. This is somebody who doesn't have a moral compass. They don't have integrity about themselves. They don't carry themselves in high honor. They don't carry themselves like a person of value, a high value. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these people really, really fail for this shit, not knowing that this person was a Judas. Hell, even you were deceived. Okay? And the Most High God said the deceived and the deceiver is in my hands. That's why you got judgment too. You had to go through the shit that you had to go through being tied to this person. It's just the Most High God and your squad team allowed y'all to be able to get out of a situation that a lot of people were not able to get out of. A lot of people didn't survive this story. You survived this story. You were able to get out. God made sure you got out, but other people were not so lucky. So now guess what? Other people are tied up with a baby. Other people are tied up with an STD. Other people are tied up with dragging this fool to court to get child support. Other people are sitting up here. He won't take care of my kids. He won't see the kid. So now not only are they breaking the hearts of these women, they're breaking the hearts of these children. Because these children are like, especially as you get older, why you never love me? Why I don't have a father? Why, now kids have to go with that. Grow up and deal with the fact of being rejected or not being wanted. That shit, like, come on, man. You got a Virgo female here. So their sins have reached heaven. That's why judgment is being called on this person. Because God is tired of their shit. God is tired of their shit. He see exactly what they're doing. Karma is about to fuck this person raw. Okay? God ain't playing with them. They did too much to too many people. This was before you. And they still doing it. But you, what card came out? It ends with you. God said, yeah. This shit that this person is doing, it ends with you. Today's the day. It ends with you. God finna make them pay. Carrie, they're all gonna laugh at you. Humiliation ritual. Somebody could have tried to humiliate you. And or guess what? This person can be getting ready to go through a humiliation ritual. This shit can get ready to happen to them. Because God is about to put this person on full blast. David Ruffin. Y'all can't do me like this. Baby, this contract between you and this person is over. They don't like it. Not only is this contract over between y'all, somebody got served with some paperwork. Somebody got served with some paperwork. So this is a double whammy for this person. The contract between y'all are over. Some contracts between them and other people could be over. But somebody definitely got served paperwork. You got the month of June here. August, I seen a kissing on my tattoo. Somebody can have tattoos. H time, thin line between love and hate. My love and hate card. A message from a message from an ex. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. This is somebody who needs your help, collective. You got a Scorpio male here. Urban mystic. I refuse. Somebody said nope. I refuse. This is a whole misogynist out here. Somebody trying to go where the money reside because right now they ain't got it. They trying to come to you where the money reside. Where the money reside. Somebody doing magic. You got a whole spiritual bully out here. So somebody doing some shit to you behind the scenes. Remember, I'm gonna find a spell that works on you. So somebody, possibly this Judas, your ex, is a spiritual bully. They trying to do something to you. But guess what, baby? On top of that, God is at work. God is at work. You got an Aquarius female here. Aries season is here. Aries season. You could be mature, or you possibly thought this person was mature, but you got a mature person in your energy. Or you're being told to be mature about something. God don't bless no mess. That's why this situation wasn't blessed. That's why this divine contract turned into a karmic contract, because it was a messy situation. Sir, John Redcorn, you could have felt used in this energy with this person. R. Kelly, I can't sleep. Somebody suffering from insomnia. A message from a third party. I know why they like you. I don't know why they like you. You're not even their type. Yeah, this is somebody who was possibly like, what was that song? I ain't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. Well, sir, that's the type. You like bad bitches. That's the type. So this is somebody who, you remember, you can have natural beauty. And this could be some, you don't carry yourself in the way of the person or the people that they like. They like whorish people. You don't carry yourself like that. You carry yourself like you are divinely guided by the Most High. You may be somebody that's modest. You may be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't carry yourself like the people that they are attracted to. So this third party knows that they wouldn't typically go for nobody like you. That's why it was probably a divine contract that turned karmic. They saw something that was like, ooh, fuck. Oh, that's it. Belle of DeVoe. Never trust a big butt and a smile. This is somebody who is superficial. This is somebody who they picked lustfully. They picked with their little head and not their big head. Had they choose to pick with their big head, they would have chose to do right by you. They chose to pick with their little head. Never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison. She just said she gave them an incurable STD to bind them to her. This girl is poison. So this could be somebody that got a fat ass, a big butt, and a smile that is to die for. A smile that will lure your ass in. Somebody trusted a big butt and a smile, and now their pockets is ran through. Just like she is. Immature. Never lie. Somebody want to come in. I will never lie again. This is my memories card. Reminiscing. Yeah. Rainy days brings back memories. It's raining right now. Rainy days brings back memories. Somebody is raining and somebody thinking about your ass. They sitting next to the window looking at the rainfall. Jay Shin. You, me, and she. Somebody like threesomes. This woman was giving it to him. I mean, hell, that's why they wanted to stay over there. Because y'all was finna get down like that. Y'all like to share y'all person. Y'all like to share y'all men. Y'all like to share y'all women. Y'all like for other dicks to be up in your women. No, who want that? You want another cat to be on your man's thing, and you no. Why? No. So she was giving them something y'all weren't gonna give to them. Africa is here. Come through, Africa. A message from the Most High. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. This person is doing the lust of their father the devil. They not team God. They team Deval. Ray J, one wish. Somebody in your energy was inconsistent. If they wanted to, they would. Just remember that. If they wanted to, they would. A message from your ex. I didn't expect to get caught up with you. So this is somebody who thought, I'm just gonna fuck. I'm just gonna hit it. And they ended up falling for you. You're a diamond in the rough. Somebody could be a teacher. Monica, commitment, consistency. You want consistency. You want a real commitment. Somebody sleeping on the couch. Somebody could be an actor or an actress. A message from your ex, God don't fuck with me. We see that. We see that. Look at all the cards that's here. They said God don't fuck with them. After they decided they don't want your contract no, they don't want that divine contract no more. They'd rather this contract be karmic. They didn't want the contract to be over. They just didn't want it to be divine. You telling me I can't have threesomes? You telling me I can't fuck around? You telling me I gotta move like a king or a queen? Man, fuck that shit. No. They wanted to have you in their karmic life too. This is somebody, I want brand new socks and drawers. Okay? So after they tore up that divine contract and decided to make it a karmic contract, God said, yeah, all these blessings that you could have had with this connection, this person is going to be removed from you. My hands are being removed too because your sins has reached the heavens. Okay? You did too much. The number 25 is here. Baby, you stepping into your Jefferson's energy. The Jefferson's moving on up. You moving on up. And this person moving on down. Okay? A message from an ex. I will always be jealous of your calling because it's not me. This is somebody who's jealous that God has chosen you, baby. Pretty Ricky Puddles. Got that wet, baby. Somebody got that wet. A message from an ex. I hate myself. That's why I treat you the way that I do. The letter L is here. Invested is here. Now, you can be investing into something such as your works, whatever it is that you're building, but somebody can be definitely invested into your downfall. Remember, somebody said, I am going to find a spell that sticks to that ass. Okay? So somebody is invested into doing some shit to you. You got a Pisces here. We got a lot of signs out today. A message from your ex. God said you were protected. We'll see. Didn't I say somebody was investing into some shit? They invested into some They are invested into some spell work. Change of faces. Can't be that other woman. Yeah, that other woman. They want you to be that other woman. Chucky Booker. Games. Somebody is playing games. Somebody's playing games in your energy, baby. Mind games came out. You got the letter H here, the number 18. Raphael Sadiq, good man. I'm a good man. Now, this could have been somebody that came in, disguised themselves as being a good man, a good woman. Or you could really have a good man or a good woman coming in. But this is somebody who, Robert Johnson, hellhounds on my trail. Time to pay the piper. Yeah, the devil coming to collect. The letter V is here. God removed his hands and he said, yeah, go get him. And y'all know the devil can't do nothing without God's permission. Remember when he went to go get, when he went to go test, who was it? Was it Job? I think it was Job. When he went to go test Job and show God that Job was going to curse him, going to go against him. And he tested Job and Job stood faithful. This person was tested. This hoe that was sent into their life, this was a test. And they failed. They failed. This whole was a test and they failed. Even you were a test and they failed. Look at how they treated you. God wanted to see how they were going to handle you and look at how they handled you. The bitch they dealing with, shorty a hot potato. She a pass around. She's a pass around. Uh-oh. Until you do right by me, everything you think about is going to fail. The color purple. Everything that is failing now. Until they do right by you, that shit failing right now. Ooh, I did not expect for this message to be this long. Tony, anniversary, or somebody could be celebrating something. Somebody sleeping with the enemy, or you were sleeping with the enemy. Tula crew, me so horny. So somebody horny, they want some ass, and the W came out looking like ass. Okay, you got an Aries female here. Akeem Ali, good looking. This is my Emperor card. A message from a third party. It's not his baby. So a baby could be here. A baby could be here, which is possibly why they are rejecting that baby. That's not my baby. Nope, bitch, that's not my baby. I'm leaving. So somebody could be threatening to leave this person. That's not their baby. So they did say the karmic was cheating, right? You're being told to purge. Let this shit go. New love. I'm worth waiting for. You'll see. Yeah, baby. A message from an ex. Damn, man. Come on, man. This cannot be real. This cannot be. Wait for your new love, baby. Don't backtrack. Whatever you do, don't backtrack. Do not fucking backtrack. Your ex said I tested positive. I shit you. Hold on. Your ex said I tested positive, but I'm in denial. So I won't be taking my meds. I will be resuming my whorish activities. Your person is a hoe. They tested positive and they are in denial about their test results. Wait a minute. Oh, the denial card came out earlier. Remember when I was sitting up here saying, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Man, no. And they drink it. Alcoholic came out. They drinking. It ain't that bad. My situation ain't that bad. This person is in denial. That's why the denial card came out. They are in denial about their status. They got the house in Virginia. Damn. Plies. I know when you lying. A message from a third party. We can no longer manifest off you. So this is somebody who was taking your energy back to this party. This third party manifesting off of you. This unprotected sex is here. God damn. Eamon. Fuck it. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back. This is your ex. You said, no, fuck that shit. This your ex. Biggie, player, hater, robbery. Somebody get... Bank failure is here. They trying to get it by any means necessary. Remember, meal ticket came out. Meal ticket came out. Somebody trying to hit a lick. They need this money. They spent too much money on this hoe. Bone Thugs in Harmony. But smokers on lead. But smokers on lead. On lead. Somebody doing drugs. Immature. Extra. Baby, you back on the market. You ain't worried about this shit. A message from your ex. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for your meddling God. Scooby-Doo. So they said God was meddling in they shit. Somebody could be a lawyer or somebody need to get one. And that's funny because I used the lawyer as an example earlier as being a man of high honor. Welcome to death row, nigga. Ooh, yeah. They got that shit together. They got that package deal together. So yeah, welcome to death row, nigga. Somebody locked in with somebody. They bind it. They welcome to death row. Some eyes married now. Yeah. They locked themselves into a hoe. They married a hoe. This hoe binded herself with this person and gave them an STD. Welcome to death row, nigga. Yeah. They stuck over there. That person said, I'm stuck over here. You goddamn right. And you stay right there because we ain't coming to help you. A message from your ex replacing you is not easy, but I'm trying. A message from a third party. We have an open relationship. Court date is coming up. Somebody got a court date. Didn't I tell y'all possible legal issues here when I first did that spread? Yes. Number 31 is here. April is here. Yin Yang Twins, bedroom boom. Number 6 is here. We had a lot of numbers. Immature, a boy like me. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. This is somebody round and round doing the same. Then I say that. Digital Underground, same song, same shit, different day. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Message from a karmic ex, coming back in your life to start some shit. So somebody want to come back in your life to start some shit because they don't want you to be with nobody new. They want you to be in misery. Misery loves company. They want you to be in misery with them, bound to them and their bullshit. Anthony Hamilton, Never Love Again. The Isley Brothers, I Wish. Somebody misses you. The grass is greener on the other side. So this is somebody who felt like the grass is greener over there where they were at. You got a Taurus female. Boosie. Pussy got me like up there. That pussy over there got them like, uh-oh. They said, baby, the grass is green over here. Collective one doing all of this. Oh, this person over here sucking my soul, baby. They taking my soul. Oh, baby, take me to the person you believe in, baby. Yes. This is a whole soul sucker, baby. This why they didn't got a piece of that ass. They probably thought you was doing the shit in the bedroom, but baby, they found somebody. Okay, danger. Danger zone. They stepped over into the danger zone, baby. You need to take accountability for the part you played. Yes, collective, you did play a part in this. Okay, whether you want to believe it or not, you played a part in this. So accept accountability for the part that you played in your own heartbreak. Take accountability of the part that you played in your own demise. Okay, whatever this was, take accountability for the part that is yours. You can't control what this person did. The only thing you could do is accept accountability for what you done. Main event. I'm about to hit the club and dance like a stripper. So this could be you footloose or fancy free, and this could be somebody else because they do have an open relationship. So this somebody who could be going to the club dancing like a stripper. They want you to curse God and die. That's what the Job's wife told him, curse God and die, because he was going through his trials and his tribulations at that moment. The devil was testing him. The devil was testing him, and guess what, baby? Job passed. Job passed. Grade A on that bit. Okay? Somebody could have left you feeling neglected, or somebody feels neglected in your energy. This is a predator ass nigga. He or she said, I will hunt you. So somebody gonna hunt your ass. They gonna make sure they find you, okay? Because I think the card did come out. I will find you. God gave them over to a reprobate mind. Yeah, they done for. Once God give you over to a reprobate mind, baby, that's it. It's a done daughter. You're being told to pray for your gifts, even if it's your intuition. Ask for the Most High God to heighten it, okay, so that you won't be back in a situation like this again where you're questioning your intuition. A message from an ex. I got eyes everywhere. You're being watched. Well, at least you being warned, okay? Levert all seasons. Something could be happening in the spring, in which we know the spring is the real new year. That is the real new year, okay? So something could be happening in the real new year of the spring. Set it off. Oh, here we go. I'm in the bind, Nate. Somebody in the bind. This is my favorite for a favor card. Somebody looking at this bank failure. Somebody in the bind. I'm in the bind, Nate. Oh, shit. So you got April 6th, 31st, 18th, 25th, 14th, 15th, 22nd, 19th, and 8th. You have June 19th, 22nd, 15th, 14th, 25th, 18th, 31st, 6th, and 8th. Okay, this message was a long as shit. Okay, so I did love spell, drama scandal. Oh, I'm sorry, controversy. Drama, scandal, disbelief, hidden things being revealed. So it's some things that's coming out about this sex shop, that whatever these sexual things that this person was doing behind closed doors, behind your back. This person is now losing sleep. Remember, R. Kelly, insomnia came out. Somebody can't sleep. Worried, replaying events, thinking about you. They know they fucked up. This is somebody who is now currently doing drugs. They may have been trying to do a love spell on you, and it's not working. They doing a love spell for you to come back and get them out of this energy. But they know that you know about all this shit that's been going on. So this is somebody, they love spell ain't spelling, okay? It ain't spelling. Danger is here. Psycho, setting the record straight, turning your back. You turned your back on a crazy person. Crazy ex obsessed won't let go. Somebody want to come in, or you turned your back on this person. They could definitely be a psycho, but don't forget they got a psycho in the back of them too. Somebody want to come in and set the record straight, but somebody is crazy. Okay, so it's you. What they say, you being watched. They say they got eyes everywhere. That card ain't never came out before, collective. That card has never came out. I don't even remember making that card. So somebody said you being watched. Casey and JoJo, last night's letter. So this is my message card. So I want to see what this message was. Somebody know they fucked up. This is somebody who betrayed you, deceit, backstabbing, traitors, unworthy of trust. This person is now having legal issues, divorce, property, criminal fraternity, child support, traffic ticket. This is also somebody who is getting readings, okay? This is somebody, bad credit, debt, unemployed. I clarify readings. Like, well, So this is somebody, bank failure is out here, okay? This is somebody, they could be losing money by trying to get readings on you. But somebody's pockets is definitely hit right now, okay? Okay, y'all have a Taurus female here, fake friends. So this could have been a fake friend towards you, but fake friends is here. Unknown caller, fake text, spam numbers, playing on the phone. So this is somebody who could be playing on your phone. Somebody who you thought was a friend and is not a friend, but yeah, unknown caller. So somebody could be calling you from unknown numbers. You have an Aries female, coming clean, confessing, opening up, being truthful with our emotions, sexual protection. Somebody didn't have no sexual protection with this person, or this Aries didn't have no sexual protection. Somebody want to come clean either about an Aries, or it's an Aries that want to come clean about something they was doing sexually. You have a Pisces female who was out here putting on a show. They in their fields. They didn't use protection. I see this this condom still in the package. Somebody didn't use protection. Secluded, separated, reflecting. I think reflecting did come out earlier. Soul searching. So something's going on with this Pisces female. You have a Scorpio male here, keeping you a secret. So somebody could have been keeping you a secret in this whole situation, and you either did some investigating, finding something out, or you was keeping this Scorpio male a secret, and they did some investigating on your sneaky ass and found something out. Okay, you got an Aquarius female here, growing together, shared journey, lessons learned, soul bond. But you already know the tea. You already know the tea. So either this Aquarius female already know the tea about your ass, while you coming back over here talking about some, yeah, I learned that lesson. Come on, baby, let's get back together. And or they know this about you, Aquarius. You have Aries season here, March 21st to April 19th. Divorce, breaking the contract, divine masculine. So it look like a divine masculine finna get a divorce in Aries season, or they could be divorcing the Aries. Okay, we have a Virgo female, toxic, dating, new love, having fun, back on the market. So you could be back on the market, but be careful. You either could be toxic, or the people that you could be running into are toxic. You may be having like a toxic pattern with partners or something like that. Or be careful that your new love, your new connection that you come into, that you choose, is not a toxic karmic connection, okay? Sagittarius male. Somebody been over here having tantric sex. Soul searching, inner work, deeper meaning, spiritual path. Somebody chose to be on their path. They had to do some soul searching. They working on themselves. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius male. You got a Gemini male here, love affair, player, third party, hooking up, possible STD. Peaceful vibes. They don't want no more drama. Calm mind, soul alignment. Healing through love, care, recovery, safe to feel again. Okay. So you got a player that, nope, I want to take another route. I want to go in another direction. So it looked like somebody want to come in peacefully and put their heart on the line. But remember, the mind games, trickster energy came out. So just remember that energy is still out here. Even if somebody do want to come in peacefully, remember, it's the level of fuckery that they gave you, okay? Now, if they gave you the level of fuckery till you just don't give a fuck no more, then hey. But, you know, it look like some people trying to do the work, though. I do see that. It look like somebody trying to do the work. Yeah, it look like they're trying to do some work. Just remember, don't rush. Even if you decide to go back to the past person, don't rush it. Alrighty, Scorpio season, October 23rd to November 21st. You have Looking within and knowing self-awareness and honesty. Oh shit. Yeah. Self-love, trust, security, your home. So you can have a safe kind of love coming in, or just even, what I said, a self-love. A safe love, you can have a safe love coming in, or you had a safe love come in Scorpio season, October 20, like I said, 21st to October 23rd to November 21st. Maybe you did some soul searching, and now you got somebody that came in or is coming in Scorpio season, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So it looked like somebody got safe because you chose yourself. You're being rewarded with safe love. Somebody that is safe for you to love, okay? Pisces season, February 19th to March 20th. So Pisces season, either last year, this year coming up, some Pisces season, somebody found some red lipstick stains. Police could have been called because somebody got caught. Busted. Detective work, secrets exposed, surprised and shocked. Somebody got caught the fuck up. Now, either somebody is a police officer in law enforcement in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or somebody had to call the police. Call the popo ho. Somebody got caught cheating. Pisces season. Somebody either got caught cheating or they're about to get caught cheating. Some shit is about to hit the fan if it ain't already happened. All right, collective. I know this was a long ass read. I did not expect for it to be this long. I love y'all.